welcome to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. For this run, we have a couple simple rules. We will be catching only the first Pokemon that we encounter on any route. We will be getting one retry if that Pokemon is a species we have already caught. Any fainted Pokemon is considered a permanent death, and we'll release that Pokemon at the next available Pokemon Center. We will not be using any healing items in battle. Held items such as a berry or leftovers would be okay. We won't be leveling our Pokemon over the next leader's highest Pokemon. So if they have 14, as in the first gym, when we challenge that gym, none of the Pokemon in our party can be over level 14. We won't be using any of the legendaries. The starters are random basic Pokemon that have 2 evolutions, and all wild Pokemon are randomized in a catch-em-all mode, so everything, including National Dex, will be available, but no legendaries. Let's get started. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. I do not need any info. I am a veteran of this series since Red and Blue. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. I really can't wait to turn this tech speed up once we get through this. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn some more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I am a boy, but as is tradition with Pokemon, we will be picking the waifu. So you're a girl? For today I am. What is my name? I'm going to use the name that I've used in, I think, almost every Pokemon game since, I think, Ruby. And I'm going to go with Saria as an homage to Ocarina of Time, my favorite video game of all time. Your name is Saria? Yes, it is. Okay, so you're Saria. Yes, I am. A fine name that is. Yes, it is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Should we just stick with the classic and just stick with Barry? Yeah, I think for this run we're just going to go with the preset and we'll just call him his actual name and call him Barry. Barry, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Alright, Saria, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon. I haven't played any of the Gen 4 games almost since they came out. I know I put like 300 hours into Pearl right away. So I might not remember everything that I'm doing, but I put enough time in that I should have a vague idea. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. There you are. Hey, Saria, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. That's kind of presumptuous, Barry, that if you just go ask a random dude for Pokemon, he's going to give it to you. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Saria? If you're late, I'm fining you 10 million Pokédollars. I'm already remembering why I hated Barry in this generation. He is by far the worst rival. Everything he says is annoying, and he has such a punchable face. So let's change our options. We need our tech speed fast. That's fine. On always set because shift is cheating. Normal. What frame do we want? I like the black and white checker. Let's go with that. And our adventure begins for real. Saria, Barry already left. I don't know what it's about, but he was in a hurry. Oh yes, Saria, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. I'm trying to remember if this game had a really long prologue or not. I think it did. Walking completely in the wrong direction. What was that about? Oh, hey, Saria. Hey, I'm going to go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. Yeah, he's so unlikable. Everything he does is just talk fast and always talk about like fining you and shit, and it's so infuriating to always just be like rush towards the next goal in an RPG when sometimes you just want to slow down and take your time. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Like especially in like this prologue, you're just chasing him around doing almost nothing. So the actual like encounter roll isn't going to start until I get Pokeballs. So anything I would see in these regions until I get the balls isn't going to count towards the encounter. I'll still be able to catch something on these routes. What? Don't go into the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. It's a great strategy. You know? Just run past them. Some real big brain moves out of Barry. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey Saria, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Saria? I mean, I'm pretty fond of them. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well, then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Lucas. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should to be together explored. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey Saria, you choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. God, I hate him so much. So, since the starters are random, and rather than have a choice, I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. And from left to right, it's going to be roll a 1-2, a 3-4, or a 5-6, and I have to take that starter. So as those are popping open, it's a 3, so we have to take the middle starter, but I do want to see what the others are still. So we got a Turtwig, Chimchar, okay, so it doesn't, never mind. It doesn't change the art assets. I was confused for a second. It doesn't change the art assets on the randomizer, but the name is different down below. So we don't get a Happiny. We're taking a Bellsprout. That actually isn't bad for the first gym. And we aren't getting him a Chop. So we will take our Bellsprout. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been trusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to this world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjam Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me. Sorry, folks. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Saria, we've got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do right. Are you up for this? Yeah, I can beat you. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Saria, I challenge you to a battle. Our first rival battle. So he should still have the same Pokemon. I'm trying to remember. So if I would have Chimchar, which means he should have Piplup. Yeah. So the Bellsprout should be fine here. Oh man, this is going to be way easier than the normal first rival fight with a grass type move. Yeah, girl, it's not gonna help you, bud. Ooh, that damage is nice. I mean, I don't remember Bellsprout's level up. I don't remember when he's really going to gain other moves, so I'm kind of hoping I'll catch some other relevant stuff, because right now, Bellsprout's probably not a great starter, because I'll need to gear up a Leaf Stone before I can even fully evolve it. Man, just keeps growling. No attacks. GG, no Riri. Easy. So I'm gonna take a look. Okay, so it's got pretty balanced attack and special attack, so that's not bad. I mean, it's slow, but Bellsprout's always slow. Woo, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Saria. Yeah, I'm okay with the Bellsprout though. I think I would have almost rather had the Machop, because good fighting Pokemon can be really hard to come across when you're playing a randomizer. Although that would have been into the problem of not being able to evolve it, but it at least would have been helpful to get to a certain point in the game. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Sorry, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know, Saria. Put these on. Yeah, it was a dark time when you didn't get the running shoes immediately, and you had to get through the prologue to get them. Although I feel like this prologue was shortened over Diamond and Pearl. I feel like there was a lot more you had to do before that, before you even got to pick your Pokemon. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It makes my life easier. Yeah, we don't need to go by Barry. We just need to go to Sandgem Town. Too slow, Saria. I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. We don't even have any Pokeballs, dude. Me and you together. We've got nothing to fear. I'd rather not be roped into your crazy ideas. I'd like to be able to chance to think for myself. So yeah, and again, encounters right now don't count towards our first encounter. Only once we get the Pokeballs. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Saria, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. Did you hear that, Saria? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That has to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything else. Yeah, I said that. You know, Pokeballs, P-O-K, accent E, balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Saria, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Like, at least in these older games, like, I feel like I started after Gen 5. You at least, like, your rival felt like a rival and not just your friend who happens to be there. Like, it felt like you're actually competing with him. And Barry's annoying, but I'd still take him over, like, Hop or, like, How, just because they're not rivals. All they ever do is encourage you. So there's a Wingull on this route. For posterity's sake, I'm just going to run. Ooh. Okay, I mean, I shouldn't have, like, a wing attack at that level. Oh, man. Yeah, if you had wing attack, I could honestly lose the challenge right now. Am I just going to have to KO it? Yeah, I'm just going to have to go for the KO. I don't feel like putting myself in a position where I can lose immediately. Oh, man, I hope those growls... Okay, yeah. It's barely doing anything. Yeah, we're fine here. We can outpace him. Maybe not if he keeps growling every turn. I didn't want to fight, but I didn't feel like... After failing a couple escapes, like, there's no real point. Just kill it and let's move on. Wingull would not be a bad get from this first route. I mean, it's not as good as it is in later gens. Like, now it has Drizzle, which matters a lot. But still, the flying water typing is really good for coverage in a Nuzlocke. I would kind of wish that would have gotten me to a whole level. It's fine. That's what I have running shoes. Why am I walking? Just want to get through. Oh. Do we lose here? Do we lose here? It's low level. I don't know what moves it would know at level 2. Do I try to one-shot or do I try to run? I don't feel like I'm going to be able to run because it's an evolved Pokemon. Hopefully try to one-shot it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Less stressful situations, please, game. Please, less stress. Oh, well, that was a lot of XP for it too, but I mean, like, I guess it wasn't a evolved Pokemon. Okay. We are out of the grass. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. We'll just go ahead and... What the? Oh, it's you, Saria. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Saria. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Well, well, well. Look who's here. Saria, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, well. You've made your Pokemon evolve already? No? Is that because of the randomizer? Because it expects me to have the Chimchar? So when I have the Bellsprout, it just assumes it evolved? I'm trusting with that Bellsprout was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, as part of this, we will be giving everything a nickname. I've decided on a theme for this run, and all of the Pokemon are going to be nicknamed after some sort of food or food item. So this Bellsprout will forever be known as Linguini, if I can spell. I think that's right. I'm not going to look it up. It's good enough. Linguini the Bellsprout joins the team. Yes, I'm happy with that nickname. When I first saw you two about to step into that tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Bellsprout feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Bellsprout of yours. Boy, am I glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, well, yeah, I don't even want to think about it. Now, let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. I don't think you're going to get accurate information on this run. I'm sorry. To do so, it's necessary to collect data using a Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? I will try my best. Good answer. That Pokédex is a high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Saria, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Saria, your grand adventure begins now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? See, the reason I didn't want to get those levels off Bellsprout is because if the first Pokemon is a water type or is really weak, I might not be able to catch anything on 201. As you saw with like the Gorbis, I just one-shotted it, and I don't know if I can catch an evolved Pokemon without doing some sort of damage to it. I have something good here. You should take this as well. That's it. It's a return. Do I have to do the tour with Lucas now? Next thing, he'll tell me he battled when he was young. Hey, Saria, I want to show you a few things. Yeah, I have to do the tour. So follow me. I will say that is the one nice thing about Sword and Shield, is I was able to skip some of the tutorials, like the Pokemon Center tutorial, and I think the Mark tutorial too, which was very nice and was very unexpected of Sword and Shield. Yes, I know what a Pokemon Center does. I will need it for Bellsprout, because I don't trust this route with randomized Pokemon anymore. I'll probably need to grab some potions, antidotes, paralyzed heals. Can't use them in battle, but keep healthy outside, especially when you're dealing with who knows what your next encounter is going to be. You know, our next encounter could be an Infernape, and then we're kind of done. Do I not get the balls until I talk to him up there? Yeah. So we'll heal quick, and then we'll go meet him, grab the balls, and we can catch our first Pokemon. I need to remember to use the running shoes. I keep forgetting to use them, and I don't know why. I think I'm just so used to the running speed because I've been playing a lot of Sword that holding the B button to go fast seems weird. Alright, catching tutorial. Saria, did you tell your family that you're helping the professor? I bet you didn't, did you? I know that you're kind of eager, so you shouldn't make your mom worry like that. Oh. Do I have to go? I forgot to go back first. Okay, backtrack. Try not to die on 201. Then we catch a Pokemon. At least I don't have to battle any of them going this way. Oh, that was bad. Okay. I just really don't trust this route after the Gorbis. That made me really nervous that I was going to fail immediately. Welcome home, Saria. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? It's so late right now. Take a quick rest, dear. What is it, Saria? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Saria. I've got something that you'll find useful. I will probably never use that journal. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Saria, I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Yeah, Barry just runs off without telling his mom. It's kind of a little brat. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Saria will deliver that to him. Won't you, Saria? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Please take this to Barry for me. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Barry. And now we can finally begin the adventure proper, minus a catching tutorial. I just want to make it through this route without dying. One patch clear. I think this is the fastest route through this one. Just go there. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Man, at least at the Gorbis I knew I had a shot to just kill. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm stronger than it. But again, I don't know what type of moves a Meganium's going to have at level 2. We gotta go for it. That's not good. Okay. That's really good. Are you gonna have anything other than Poison Powder? I think that's his only move. I think we're fine. I think that's fine. So what have we seen on 201 so far? Okay, Tackle. Okay. So we've seen a Wingull, a Gorbis, and a Meganium so far on 201. Honestly, I'd rather see the Wingull, because I know I'm probably going to be able to catch it. And I really don't need the Meganium's grass typing with Bellsprout right now. And Gorbis is not great to begin with. Wow, on the last tile again. Seedot. C-Dot is fine. I'm not worried about this one this time. Linguini's just gonna skedaddle. I just didn't think I was gonna be able to run against the evolved Pokemon, and that's what made me worried. And I wasn't gonna be sure if they had some overpowered attack based on being leveled. Did I take any damage? Yeah, I took some damage. I should heal quick. Gotta be careful with the Bellsprout though, because I don't want him to get over 14. Because I really want him for the first gym. No, I don't want to. Am I the only one that like always ends up talking to them twice because you just try to mash through the entire text box? I do want to buy some stuff quick though. How many Pokeballs do we start with? Oh, I can buy them already? That changes everything. I didn't think I could buy them until I talked to him on the tutorial. Do I do a bunch of them? If I get an evolved Pokemon, I might have to throw a bunch of them. I think that's the safest move. I don't really need the antidote or the paralyze heal, I think, right now. So I think I'm just going to grab the potions and empty the bank account. I thought I couldn't catch anything yet. So we'll still count those encounters. I don't know if I could even buy them until I talk to Mom, but we'll not count those encounters we got on the way here because I didn't know that I could catch anything at that point. But now seems like a good place to leave off. And on our next episode, when I see you, we will catch our first Pokemon and hope it's something decent.